see, I'm in the kitchen and I'm about to cook. So this will be my first meal, my first dinner that I've cooked in my new home. So I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I am making spaghetti today. I feel like, I don't know what's my shirt. I feel like it's the perfect meal. My aunt actually recommended it to cook because it can stretch and go a long way. And I wanted to cook something that I knew that I would have leftovers so I can have it for the next day and so forth. So I have everything kind of prepped already, as you all can see. I'm gonna show you what I am working with. Okay, so right here, these are my onions and green peppers. Usually what I like to do when it comes to my veggies or anything that I'm gonna saute, I like to season it while it's in a bowl before I put it in the pot or pan that I'm using, just so I can add a little bit more flavor before I add the meat. So what I'm adding right now is my lemon pepper. That should be good. I'm gonna add my minced onion. And then last but not least, well actually not last but not least, but garlic powder. I love my garlic because I didn't purchase any garlic cloves, and I would have, but I didn't. Okay, so that's that. Now I have my black pepper. Great, beautiful, right? Okay, it may seem like a lot, but it's gonna be mixed, so it's really not a lot. It's gonna be cooked down. So then I'm gonna do my good and faithful salt. So you gotta be careful with this because you know a lot can come out. You don't want a lot to come out because we're not trying to get high blood pressure. Oop, see, that was a lot, but it's okay. That's all we need. And I can limit how much I put in the meat because I have so much in this. So now I'm gonna mix this up. So I've mixed it all up. The good thing about veggies, you can eat the broth. So you can easily taste it to see if you like the seasoning. Just note, I forgot to get some oil from the store, so I'm gonna have to use butter. I usually use oil anytime I am sauteing onions and peppers, but for today it's gonna be butter, okay? So let's see how this goes. All right, so now I'm adding my butter. The butter has melted, so now we're about to add in our onions and peppers. Y'all ready? I probably should use the stove, right? All right, y'all, so it's doing its thing, and our water over here is boiling, or not boiling yet, but it needs to boil so we can put our noodles in there. Okay, and I'm using this type of noodles. I'm not using spaghetti noodles. I'm using the is it called penne? Anyway, whatever it's called, I'm using those whole grain, but this has to boil first, so we'll see. Stay tuned. I can't play the full song because of copyrighted reasons, but do y'all remember this? I'm not the best dancer, but I can do a little song. Okay, let me stop. I'm embarrassed of myself. But the food is being prepared. get back into it. Let's get back into it. I did all that dancing. Let me wash my hands. Gotta keep your hands clean. By the way, this is the first thing you should do when you're about to cook. Wash your hands. Okay, so it has the brown part kind of look to it. If y'all can see that, you see it. It's kind of brown a little bit. I like mine to get a little brown to it. So I think it's ready for the turkey now. The ground turkey. So the ground turkey, when it's cooking, this is going to cook in it. So it's going to have that flavor. Alright, so let's do that. And y'all, this is still not boiling yet. Not as much as I want it to. It's boiled a little bit. But I want it to have like a hard boil. But it's okay, because I think once I put the meat on and let that start cooking, then it'll be time for me to put the noodles in, which is great because everything will be done around the same time. The meat that I'm using, all natural ground turkey. Okay, it's 3 pounds worth. It's a lot. I got this amount because, like I said, I want to make the dish to where it'll last me for a few days and I don't have to cook again. So let's see how this goes. This is one meat that you don't have to necessarily clean before you cook it. Everything else, chicken. All the other stuff, oh, I'll clean it. So this, you don't necessarily have to, because they say the bacteria, if you do that, it can spread easily. So you don't want to do that. Okay. Alright. And right now I have the temperature on low heat because my veggies were starting to burn a little bit. So I didn't want that. Okay, that's all of it. So now let me stir it up. Friends, so this is an update. It's still pink, as you can see, but it has to cook. But as y'all can see, the veggies, the peppers, and the onions are cooking in it. I just wanted to show you all an update on that, and I'm about to go ahead and add my noodles to the water. It took a minute for it to boil, but now it's boiled. I'm hoping it's enough water, y'all. But even if I have to fix some more, I feel like it will be enough for today, at least for today and tomorrow. And then if I have to cook some more noodles, at least I have them. And the meat will be done already. So, alright, so I did add some salt to this water for flavoring purposes. Now I'm just going to pour in some of the noodles. That should be enough, more than enough for a few days. It's just me, but I'm just trying to cook enough so I can have some like throughout the week, if that makes sense. And this is another whole meal. And I have another box in the pantry area, so I should be fine. So now I have to let this boil for about 9 minutes and it should be good to go. While my meat is still cooking, they should be done around the same time. We'll see. Okay guys, so sorry, my dad is in the background. He's being my dad. But y'all see the noodles, I'm about to drain them. They're ready. The meat is pretty much ready. I have to season it now. Once I season it, oh, and by the way, it's on low. Once I season it really good, then I'm gonna go ahead and add my sauce and my what else? I think that's it. So y'all stay tuned, okay? friends, so as you all can see, I'm pretty much done with the meat seasoning wise. It tastes really good. You know, you gotta taste your food as you cook so you can know what you're doing. You know what I'm trying to tell you? You gotta make sure that if it's missing something, you add that ingredient, so when you finish, it's good. So I added a little bit more lemon pepper, and we should be good with the meat. The only thing that I have to do now is add in the sauce, and then my spaghetti sauce, meat, whatever you want to call it, will be done. My noodles are done. Sorry, I got a little mess. I gotta clean it up. Don't mind it. And then I'll be ready to eat. The side dish for this meal is going to be a salad. I have the ingredients in the refrigerator, so y'all will see that as well. Stay tuned. That's good. I mean, it's delicious. Y'all should try it. I'll see y'all in the next video.